They've regained possession. Electing to shoot. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, as the replay shows, that's such a brilliant bit of skill to set up the chance. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Again, 2 in front.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defence.
Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Has eyes for goal. Oh, my goodness. What an outrageous hit. I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper.
Well, as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal.
He felt he had to blow the whistle. Good-looking ball, there could be a chance now. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal!
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderfully weighted ball over the top. And then just look at the way he opens up his body here. Times it perfectly, catches it so sweetly. It's a wonderful strike.
Getting forward. Delivered into the box. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it.
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Well, I believe a spot kick award in one of the other games. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah, it was a pen.
And he's through here. Oh, in it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, he's done it! Can you believe what we've just seen?
Well, just look at this. He couldn't have hit it any better, could he? This is the perfect example of a bicycle kick.
And plenty of space out wide for young boys. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and then it's a really clever header. He doesn't try and head it too hard, but just loops it back into the far corner. That's a great finish.
Half is underway. The cross is on. Has eyes for goal. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that?
Well, here it is again, and just look how he sets himself ready to hit this. He judges the flight of the ball perfectly, and what a sweet connection. That's a brilliant goal.
Now in a more than decent position. Has eyes for goal. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, here it is again. First to the ball, clever header and a good finish. He's done really well there.
Oh, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, on paper it looks a rigid 4-4-2, but watch out for the rotation of the wide players and the forward.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is again. First to the ball, clever header and a good finish. He's done really well there.
And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was.
As you'll see here, he controls this free kick brilliantly. He gets it over the wall using the inside of his foot. He gets very little, no movement on it at all through the air, and it's perfectly placed. An outstanding goal. Well, that...
Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. And playing it through. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Oh, it could be. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, but from a defensive point of view, it's not good enough. They stop marking in the box and don't close the scorer down. That's just poor defending.
And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from the young boys. Early ball in. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, as you can see from the replay, the beauty of this is how early he crosses it into the space. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Shot attempted. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, let's look at this again. He judges the flight of the ball, he sets himself ready to strike it, and then he just hits it so sweetly. That's the perfect volley.
And the young boys finding space on the flank. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. The delivery. And into the back of the net. Well, they've paid the price for their negligence. They let them come at them. And now it's a different equation.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And only 8 teams left in this cup competition. Oh, could be! There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made!
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. But the finish is so easy. He's given far too much time.
Oh, great vision. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here.
Well, as you can see, it came off him last, and as a result, it will be an own goal. So unfortunate.
"20 minutes remaining. Dahl. Might work out. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment.
Well, just look at this. Magnificent agility, perfect timing and great connection. What a goal that is.
Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And he takes it on. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again.
Well, just look at this. Magnificent agility, perfect timing and great connection. What a goal that is.
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. This could be troublesome. Trying to chip it. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the finish is sublime. He sees the keeper's position and just chips it over him. It's a breathtaking goal.
Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Oh, he's only gone and found the net! What purity of hit! Caught it absolutely perfectly.
Well, as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal. Which could leave the front two without any service from the wide areas. That could be a problem for them.
And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Feeding it through. Real chance. Oh, the overhead kick! Pure athleticism! Wonderful goal!
Well, just look at this piece of skill. He times this absolutely perfectly. Great connection as well. We'll see this for years to come. Fantastic goal.
In the centre of midfield, and the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance.
The keeper's ball. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. He just needs to remain icy cool. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. A good vision there. It might be. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Now, will the referee produce a card? And they know they need to stop him. Opportunity it is! And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him!
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Well, they've decided to make a change. And a tiny challenge. Back to Alvarado. Oh, it's a... Now, was that the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? And that is a free-kick artist at work. What a goal it was!
Well, what a beautiful free kick this is, Derek. He knew exactly where he wanted to put it, and just look at the flight of the ball. It's so flat, barely any deviation on it at all. Fantastic free kick.
And back underway here, with young boys hoping to build upon what was a positive first-half performance. Wonderful chance! And a goal! They've extended the lead! Oh, plenty of time remaining. This is far from over, but they're well on course for a place in the final.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
Couldn't keep the ball. And now can he keep calm? In position. Oh, yes! The cheekiest of backflicks! Wonderful goal!
Well, let's look at this again, and what a cheeky finish this is. But also a very good one, because it's probably the only way he can score from there. It's a great goal.
That's excellent defending following the cross. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Well, AFC Wimbledon were awarded the penalty. The keeper...
Alex, apologies, I have to jump in because this could be a chance. Oh, must be. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. And over it comes. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is again, and it's certainly a training ground routine. It still has to be executed properly, though, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish.
He's driven in the corner. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel. Turning inside. Where's he going to go? Oh, could be. A goal that is out of this world. I don't think anyone expected that, not least the goalkeeper. And I have a feeling we'll be seeing that time and
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most. Well,
But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Can he take advantage? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goal.
He's got to have a go here. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here it is again, and wow, just take a look at this. He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance.
And that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. And giving the ball away. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, as the replay shows, that's gone in off the post. His heart must have been in his mouth there. It's a good finish in the end.
A long way out. Oh, from miles out, he's done it! How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique. Wondrous.
Well, just look at this strike again. He hits it so well. That's a great bit of skill. No wonder he's pleased with himself.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Able to skip past his man. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb... It's always going to be claimed. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. That was going in. Oh, he's lost possession. He'll have a go here. There it is. Down to 10 men, but don't write them off just yet. The opening goal, 1-0.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
Well, quiet. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent!
Well, just look at this. Magnificent agility, perfect timing and great connection. What a goal that is. Well, no one.
It's Gillingham, and they face Walsall.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas.
And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity, certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. What a magnificent pass. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
And play halted, free kick given. Well, that's how to beat your opponents. Oh, from miles out, he's done it! How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique! Wondrous!
Well, here it is again, and wow, just take a look at this. He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance.
Night for football, the floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And he's broken free. A goal in the early stages, precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway here into the second half. Oh, tremendous vision. It's there for him. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, as the replay shows us, this is the way to beat tight marking. Just look how he turns with the ball. That's a fantastic goal. You have to...
See some progress with the ball at his feet. Stopped a certain goal. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was.
Well, this has everything. As you can see, it goes over the wall, starts outside the post, and then comes back in. What a strike that is.
As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. It's still alive. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. Goalkeeper error.
Well, when you look at this again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
for more on the injury. Let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
The physio's keeping an eye.
Oh, yes! You cannot strike them any better than that. Brilliant goal.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is. To take the lead here.
And there's the delivery. Oh, majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent!
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything. Agility, technique and power. It's a great goal.
Go over the touchline, so a throw-in. 20 minutes remaining. Oh, he's through here. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. But how is he allowed that much time and space? He doesn't even have to jump to head it in. It's a good finish, but terrible defending.
Execution in the offing. Oh, yes! You cannot strike them any better than that. Brilliant goal.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in the... And a goal! The opening statement in this semi-final. How important could that prove to be?
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
Well, who will be the player?
Derek, big moment this.
And another one! 2 quick goals! Will it turn out to be the 2-punch knockout?
Well, as you can see, he gets there first, he makes good contact with the ball and finds the back of the net. That's a decent header.